Hello and good evening. How are you today? Here I am again. I didn't feel like recording anything yesterday, so I didn't. Didn't really feel like recording anything the day before yesterday, but I ended up in the middle of the night, it was like 3 a.m. or something, doing this really short video just stating that I was not willing to go to bed. Which is nothing new. I'm usually not willing to go to bed. But I thought that you are probably very curious as to what happened to my parts. So I felt obviously obligated to let you know that I received them yesterday. They are super beautiful. They work super well with my new cooking plate. I'm not going to show them to you. I assume that everybody knows what a pot looks like. Fine. The other thing that I received in the meantime was my insect screens from the building center. And that was quite a surprise. It turns out that in order to build those things or compile those things, I don't know how to properly express in English, you need you need all sorts of things. You need all sorts of things. I would require a drill for metal. I would require a saw for metal, a rubber, not a rubber, a rubber mallet, and I don't know what else. I mean, I actually got the instructions. I got them right here. It's like this, all sorts of things, and that's that, all sorts of things. And I expected this to be fairly straightforward, and turns out it isn't. So I just went to Amazon and ordered all sorts of tools just to build those fucking insect screens. Why is it that hard? Because you can resize them so they fit exactly depending on the size of your window and so on. And I hope that they are, or I was expecting, or I'm still expecting that they are long lasting as opposed to the ones I have installed currently, which as I said previously, the cat likes to mess with a lot, and it's fairly easy for her because those things, they don't last. They are just super tiny materials, not tiny, super thin materials, and it's easy to break them. So that's that. What else? Happy with the cooking plate, said that. Weather. I talked about the weather the last time, and I said that Carl, my dear friend, who is along with his wife, and she's probably gonna hate me because I don't recall her name. Seriously, I'm blacking out. What's the name? Oh my god. Heidi! Heidi. I'm so sorry, Heidi. I'm so sorry. Uh, the two are going to come to Germany, I think, within the next 36 hours or so. And I told them that it's going to be super hot over here. They forecasted it's going to be like close to 100 Fahrenheit. And that was probably stupid because everyone who has a look at or who follows the forecasts of the weather knows that they don't have a clue. They don't know what they're talking about. And you look at the forecast in the morning, and then you look at the forecast in the afternoon, and it's already changed. So what happens if you look at the forecast on Sunday and then look at it again on Tuesday? It's obviously completely different. So it's still going to be hot, but it's not going to be, what was it, 98.6? It's probably about 93 or something like that, or 92, I'm not sure. Still not very convenient because it's very humid at the moment. There's there's a lot of how do you say mixture? Nah, that's probably not a good way of putting it. Um, let's say now it's sunny, 2 hours later it's raining, 2 hours later it's sunny again, and 2 hours later it's rainy again, and it would be thunderstorms and all of that. And it's just going to be very, very humid, and it's not very comfortable, as far as I'm concerned, at least. Which brings me to a very funny point that Carl raised quite a while ago, a couple of years ago, and he put it in a very interesting way, let's say. Uh, air con- Air conditioning in Germany, ACs. It's not too common of a thing. It's something that may confuse Americans. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe not confuse them, but they may be surprised. And how did he call it? Let me have a look at my favorite dictionary, leo.org, which I'm using all the time. A fan, yeah, a fan. It's just a fan. So the German air conditioning is called fan because we don't usually have those big installments. We just have like those fans in the living room, and it's blowing some air around you, but it's not really cooling anything. And somehow Americans find that funny, and I can see why. I can see why. So yeah, Carl is back in town. I think it is on Thursday. Carl and Heidi. Heidi and Carl, they are back in town, which is very cool. I'm hoping that I can meet them, but there's also a chance that this is not gonna happen. I don't know yet. So sorry, Heidi and Carl, if it's not gonna work out, please don't be mad at me. What else? I received my first spam on YouTube. So I've released like what 3 or 4 videos, maybe 5. And 2 days ago I've received my first spam. Maybe it isn't spam. It sounded like spam pretty much. Let me see if I can find it. Go to YouTube. As always, I'm not prepared. Why would I? Nobody listens anyways. Somebody here, I got it. A notification. Serena W wrote the following comment. Hey Lars M, I think you're great. Instagram.com/what? Rethink your lifestyle. This is my Instagram page. Please follow me. I'm in your spam folder. Serena, seriously, this is where you belong. In my spam folder. Thank you for nothing. Please don't email me again. I appreciate it. So that's that. Other than that, nothing else. Oh, got a glass and a card here on my desk. I was trying to catch a fly about half an hour ago. I don't like to kill them, at least as long as they're not uh, too many. I'm always, or usually trying to catch them with like a glass and then put them in the glass and then release them outside. Uh, it always makes me feel bad if I kill just anything, even insects. And you have to clean up. So let's say that fly is on your monitor and you kill it, you hit it, and then there's just a whole lot of dirt on your monitor. Oh yeah, that also. I cut my fingernails yesterday, and for some reason whenever I do that, the middle finger of my left hand, it's getting red and it's hurting. Not sure if you can see that. Can you see that? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But in the end, at the end of the day, I don't care. Thank you.